done my brows and I'm just gonna prime my eyes. We're gonna start off with the eyes today, and I'm excited to just dive into this look, guys. I'm so sorry I've not been consistent lately. A lot has been happening and I feel like TikTok is taking so much of my time these days more. But yeah, on another note, I recently went to a TikTok HQ event for creators. I was so excited. It was amazing. Like, I'm just counting all my blessings because what's that Maverick song? 1, 2, 3. I can even count them all. So I'm using Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define as a primer. It's another spring vibe looks, and I'm going to be trying some other new products that I was sent as well. Me on TikTok, please, you gotta follow me. So I'm gonna be talking and also voicing over because I've got a lot to do today. I'll be trying some other products I have not tried. I've tried and I wasn't like feeling them. I like to give things a second chance because if I try it once, maybe I just need to dip in it one more time and just see how it goes. So I'm going to be also using that palette I used. It's from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to be going in these the greens and stuff. Crease with this eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using it as a transition shade, and I'm so used to using orange as my transition shade, guys, so this is like new territory for me. And we're going in with Jungle. It's more of a deeper green in the crease. How cute is that? Honestly, I'm gonna dip in the green even more because I feel like it's just not as deep as I want it. I'm gonna use the Beauty Glaze palette just to dip in that green. I'm using this green. Just blending the edges and edging that first color that we used. Okay, and then we're gonna somewhat cut the crease, you know, just a little bit. Concealer from Rimmel London. I've heard so much about this concealer. I've been using it a bit and stuff. It does dry pretty quick. It reminds me of Makeup Revolution actually. This one is in the shade Honey. Yeah, and that's it. Like, just to kind of blur that cut crease. I don't want it to be cut crease all the way. I'm gonna be using the creamy eyeshadow as a liner. Wait, I gotta set this first. I'm gonna use nude matte eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the new Morphe palette called the Matte Essentials here. Actually, this one, and they're so pigmented, guys. So this is how they're looking so far. Absolutely love it. I ended up not just blending that liner with the green because I want to just stick to the green. I don't want any dark because during springtime or summertime I rarely put dark liner. Okay, so let's do some underpainting method. So I'm gonna be going in with my Skin Silk from Makeup Revolution, and this one is in the shade F15. Then I'm using my UJV Beauty and Rimmel London concealer, the La Cava. This concealer does dry fast, but this one doesn't dry as fast, the UJV Beauty. So I'm gonna mix the two. The underpainting method is like putting everything all at once and then just blending it together. And I wouldn't suggest this technique if you're a beginner because you might struggle. So this one is a bit of a lighter concealer. Sculpting foundation, and I'm just putting it here. I usually like to do the blush last. How you blend your underpainting method is completely up to you. You can start with foundation, you can start with concealer. So I usually leave the concealer last. This concealer from Rimmel London dries pretty quick, so obviously when I was blending everything else, I did put it next to the UJV concealer because it doesn't dry quick, so it doesn't do that. But yeah, I do like the coverage, but I just feel like, so I thought I was not gonna dip into this today, but it looks like we're gonna be dipping. The orangey kinda. So I did say I'm going to be using some products I've tried and I wasn't sure about, like the concealer. It's okay. I'm still not sure about it. So I'm going to try the peach pie again because every time I've tried it, I've just not fully liked it. And that's so bad, isn't it? One more time. And if I don't like it, I'm going to put cherry blossom. Bronze my face in Robe bronzer from Makeup Revelation, and just putting that green under. Guys, green just looks so good on dark skin. We're gonna pop in some highlighter, and I'm using the one from Makeup Revolution, and it's like this. It's got like some bronzy golds, and it's not just gold. I actually like ones that are not like goldy straight, so it just looks like it's coming from my skin, like the glow is from within. First, I'm gonna line my lips with a black liner. This one is in the shade Foxy, and it looks like this. And this actually reminds me of, absolutely love the little wand. I used it going to TikTok event. It just hugs your lips and it's pigmented, you know. The gloss is amazing. Usually when I put even a gloss, I go right ahead and add a clear gloss on top. And I actually, with this one, I won't need to because it's so glossy. And it looks like this. It actually reminds me of, if you can't afford this one, try this one. I feel like they're actually a little bit similar. The dupe is the warm, is it this one? Warm Nude from Makeup Revolution. So I'm just gonna swatch that as well. Oh my gosh, that's actually closer. I think the closest dupe is the Warm Nude from Makeup Revolution in the Lip Shaper. Lip Shape, not Lip Shaper. So this one is Stone from Maybelline, and this one is the Huda Beauty, and then this one is Warm Nude from Makeup Revolution. So I feel like this one is more closer to it. So if you can't afford it, I think definitely get you Makeup Revolution or the Stone. Okay guys, this is the final makeup look, the springy green makeup look. It's absolutely stunning. What do you guys think? This gloss right here is so glossy. Like I said, I usually have to go on top with a clear gloss, but this is the glossiest gloss I have seen. Like, she's definitely right. Like, yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.